guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Vanessa. Thank you for coming by to watch. As you can tell by the title, late but better late than never. This is going to be my favorites for the month of April. I don't have a ton of favorites because I'm pretty much using the exact same things that I was using in the month of February and March. I've just really been loving the same products, so there's not too much in this video, but nonetheless I still wanted to share with you guys anyways. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. The first thing I want to talk about, and I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way because it's not even makeup or beauty related, but it is the sparkling ice, I don't know, what is this, like sparkling water drinks. These are so good. I keep these in my fridge stocked all the time. They're perfect if you're like craving something sweet, but you don't want anything that's too like high in sugar or fattening or anything. These actually have 0 grams of sugar, 0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 calories. It's perfect if you're trying to watch what you drink, what you eat. If you're currently limiting yourself on your intake of carbs or sugar, this stuff is amazing. It tastes sweet, which is kind of weird because it says that it has no sugar, so I'm guessing it's like the natural sugars from the fruit itself. But these are delicious, and they're even better with vodka. If you're not old enough to drink, don't. But yeah, if you're old enough to drink, try this with some vodka. Delicious. Thank me later. All right, moving on to all of our makeup and beauty products. I'm gonna run through this pretty quickly because honestly, there's not that much. I wanna start off with one of the things that I am wearing on my face right now, these lashes. Okay, so my friend started her own lash line. It's called Amor Lashes. She just launched her brand late last month, I think it was, or early March, late April, wait a minute. Late March, early April. The lashes that I'm wearing right now are in the style Moonstruck. These are some of my favorite lashes, you guys. They're so lightweight. Probably one of the easiest to apply that I've tried myself. These in the style OG 808. These are a little bit longer and more full than the ones that I'm wearing. And then this is the style Stellar. Super pretty. And then this is the style Irresistible. Love it. I will leave her information, her Instagram page, and her website down in the description if you are interested and you want to go check it out. But I love to support my girls, especially when they're doing something to become better and run their own business. Like, I just feel like it's so empowering to do something like that, and I love being able to be a part of that and help out whenever I can. Moving on, I wanted to go ahead and jump into skincare before I jump into any more of the makeup. I got this mask in my BOXY charm. I think it was for the month of March. This is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. Definitely love this mask. I love the feeling of taking it off. It doesn't hurt really bad. I try to keep it away from like any of my brow hairs too close to underneath the eye because it is very sensitive in that area. Kind of keep it more towards like the center of my face, my chin, my forehead, or anywhere where I see any kind of like clogging of the pores. I use this mask and I feel like it just makes my face feel and look so much smoother and softer, and it just feels really good. As soon as I apply my makeup afterwards, it looks like flawless. Like, it looks like I don't have any texture, no like bumps, no clogged pores. Like, it makes my makeup look so much better. I do feel like I have to use a lot of this to get a pretty decent layer, that way it peels off right, but it's a really good mask. I'm really excited that I got to try this in my BOXY charm because I really do love it, and yeah, it's a pretty good mask. So another mask that I've really been enjoying is the Alia, I think it's pronounced Alia or Alaya Skin. It is the Pink Perfect Australian Pink Clay Mask. This one is a detoxifying and brightening mask. It is cruelty free, and this one is more, it's a clay mask, so this one is more of the kind of mask that you put on and then you rinse off. I feel like this one also leaves my skin looking really smooth. It feels really soft and hydrated afterwards, which to me is kind of strange for a detoxifying mask, because usually these type of masks really dry out your skin because they're pulling all the impurities out of your face. So most of the time whenever I've tried a mask like this from other brands, it has felt my skin feeling very dry, and I have to go in with some type of a heavy moisturizer or oil or something like that to kind of just rehydrate my skin. I don't have to do that with this one. At least I don't feel like I do. I feel like whenever I rinse this off, my skin already feels really moisturized and really hydrated. I still go in with my normal skincare, but I don't feel like I have to use as much whenever I use this mask. I feel like it just already hydrates my skin. Really weird, but it's so good. And then another thing that I've really been loving is the Duval Spin Care System. So this is just one of your brushes, and it spins, comes with different brush heads. So there's one for exfoliating, cleansing, there's one for pumice stone for like your elbows, knees, feet. Summer is around the corner and spring is here, so I know we all want to be wearing like our sandals and our cute little open-toed shoes. So the stone is perfect for those at-home pedicures. Not all of us have the budget to go out and get a pedicure every couple of weeks. The brush system comes with different attachments that you can use for different parts of your body. It comes with a big brush for exfoliating, so like before you tan, or if you need to get rid of any of like tan left behind before you redo it, there's the brush for that. I do have a discount code for the Duval Spin Care System if you're interested. I'll leave the website and the code down in the description box. All right, and now moving on to my makeup products. I literally only have 4 things in here because, like I said, I've been using the same things for the past couple months, and I don't know, I'm still loving them. But I'm going to start off with the NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. I've had this for a few months, probably about a year actually, and it's so pigmented and there's so much product in here that I just hit pan like last week. It has lasted me a really long time, and this is so pigmented. Like when I tell you that you barely have to dip your brush in, it's like you barely tap it, and it just, there's so much. And then for contour, I've really been loving the Sleek Makeup Face Contour Kit, and this one is in the shade Medium. This is pretty dark, so I can actually use this right now. Whenever I'm not as tan, I have to go in with a super light hand, because again, this is something that is extremely pigmented, so you do want to go in with a very light hand, because if you go in too heavy-handed or with too much, it just isn't gonna look good. So yeah, I've used this so much and I haven't even made a dent in it, because it is that pigmented that you don't need a lot of product. So another thing that I was really enjoying last month, and this is actually something that I just tried last month, is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the shade Cashmere, I believe. Yeah. So I bought this because, of course, everybody was talking about it and I wanted to try it. I didn't want to be left out and I wanted to try it. So this is like super, it feels, okay. I like using this more as a concealer or to cancel out any discoloration on my lid and prep it for eyeshadow, more like an eye primer. I don't like it underneath the eyes. I feel like it's really sticky. Like I just don't like the way that it feels underneath the eyes, so I don't use it anywhere on my face. I use this more as an eyeshadow primer. I don't know if it's just me or what, but if you've tried this concealer, tell me what you think about it. Like, do you like it? Do you hate it? What is it that you like about it? Why didn't you like it? I'm interested to see if it's just me that feels that way about it, or if there's other people that feel what I'm saying, you know? All right, and then last but not least, this is the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop liquid lipstick. I believe this is the satin matte formula in the shade Dreamy. It is what I am currently wearing on my lips. This is my go-to color. I love wearing this for any like everyday, even whenever I'm going out. It's just so pretty. It's like a pretty nude peachy color, but it's very long wearing, feels very comfortable on the lips. As you can tell, it's just a really pretty like nude peachy corally color, like all that in a bag of chips. Actually, that wasn't the last product. This was hiding underneath my little basket. This is the Profusion Festival palette. This is what the palette looks like. This is the palette that I've been like reaching for. It has stayed on my station area where I get ready every morning, and this is just what I've been using for the past like 6 weeks. I love the pigmentation. It's not like super pigmented where it's hard to blend out, hard to work with, or overpowering. Some of these colors are a little bit more pigmented than the others, but overall, for like, I think I paid $12 for this. It's an amazing palette just for the price. I mean, $12 for 35 eyeshadows. It's really hard to find palettes that are this good for that type of a price nowadays. I'll go ahead and swatch a couple of the shades. So like, let's do this one. I'll do this yellow, which is such a pretty color. I love using that yellow in the inner corner. Let's do this green and this like blue. See how pretty is that? Like, those are so pretty. Definitely gonna be using this palette in a future video, so stay tuned for that. That was the last product for the video. Like I said, I didn't have a ton of new stuff just because I haven't really used anything very new. Like, I'm pretty stuck on the things that I've been loving. So with that being said, leave in the comments suggestions on products that you think I should try, things that you really love, and yeah, give me some new stuff to try, because I'm really needing to break out of my everyday things and try some new stuff. So leave that in the comments, what you think I should try, what you've been loving, so I can go out and get it, because you know me, I just can't ever stop buying makeup. That's it for the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it, even though it was pretty boring and kind of like basic, but I hope you enjoyed watching anyway. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to join the family and hit that subscribe button, and also turn on your notifications so that you are notified when I upload another video. But yeah, that concludes this video, you guys. Again, I hope you all enjoyed it, and thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. Bye.